It's the Crisco Kidd block party.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Blxst, welcome to the show. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Absolutely.
I feel like,
what's the deal, bro?
I feel like there's so much to talk about. You are one of the top artists of 2021. 2020 was phenomenal for you. And it's like we just kind of pick off. This is our first conversation, but I'm already feeling like I just got to jump right into it because No Love Lost, I feel like we all know about Blxst, even though we've never met you before. So thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, bro. That's love.
I just want to talk about the overall vibe of No Love Lost. You came back, you hit him with the deluxe version. You added a couple of features on there, which I think, by the way, the original project, there was no feature necessary. You don't see that a lot. A lot of people depend on the features, and I think that's what makes you set apart in your own lane right now for what you're doing. But picking up Dom Kennedy on the project, picking up Tyga, Dolla, Bino, Rideaux, I mean, obviously you chose those because of who they are, but was there a specific reason why you chose those people?
Absolutely. I mean, first and foremost, I got to service home first. I'm from LA, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to put the top dogs on the project was everything for me. The Dom Kennedy, Tyga, Dolla. I just wanted to showcase that I can hang with the big dogs and I'm ready to take LA to the next level for sure.
Yeah. So teaming up with Dom Kennedy, by the way, and a Dolla and a Tyga, I mean, what was a simple phone call? Had you guys already talked about working together and it just kind of came naturally to get in the lab, or what was the process here?
Well, I've been knowing Ty for a minute, just moving around in LA, but as far as Tyga and Dom, that was pretty much organically after I put out the original No Love Lost. Tyga had tapped in, was like, let's do something. I was like, man, it'd be crazy if you'd be a part of my Deluxe. And as far as Dom Kennedy, we had a mutual relationship with Archie Davis.
Come on, man. I know Archie Big Bear, man. They used to be my program director.
That's crazy.
That's
so
yeah, he put
me in with Dom, and that's how Got It All came about with Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, you know, Blxst, Overrated right now. Even though the project came out 2020, you barely starting to see that rise right now to where, you got 2 million views alone on that video. Your Spotify charts, Apple Music. I mean, the video's being played where it can be. You added to so many playlists. But what are you most proud of about Overrated right now?
My most proud moments is when I'm driving in LA and actually seeing people really playing it. You know what I'm saying? It's no better feeling than really getting that real connection, and it's been organic, and that's what I love.
For sure. So let's by the way, I want to ask you because I got a little caddy parked outside right now as well. You know, I keep the classics on deck. I got an '84 Eldorado convertible touring coupe. You know what I'm saying? With the nice blue with the white top, white guts. I seen your caddy in the video, baby. That's yours, or what? You got a little classic at the house. What you got?
No, that ain't mine. But that was for sure a classic. That was just for the aesthetic of the video.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the honesty right there. You know what I'm saying? So got that one. Yeah. Hey, I want to do this thing called the 5 and 5. We got Blxst hanging out with us. Basically, I'm going to run down 5 of your favorite joints from your project, and we're going to kind of talk about them a little bit. Can I just have a request that we can put in there?
You do your thing. What you want?
Pressure's got to be one that we talk about.
Okay. So you tapped in there because that's one of the slept on ones.
No, why? I just when you hear it off top, I mean, every artist, I would think at some point, this is how they kind of want to hear people talk about them, right? Yeah. Even starting off the beginning of the song and you kind of going through it. And I got my favorite quotes here, my favorite lines. When you talk about that, tapping in for features, hating from the bleachers, and it's serving greatness for dinner, man. These are just kind of 3 things that I related to just from that song alone. How much pressure does Blxst feel now that not just fans are checking, but some of the artists that maybe you were listening to, some of your industry peers, now they looking at you a certain different way and they want to tap in, man. Talk about the pressure right now. Or do you feel any?
It's half and half for me. I know that at the end of the day, I can only be the best version of myself, and that's what I really strive for. So as far as pressure goes, I feel like I'm built for it as far as taking the sound to a new level. I think of what I can add to the game versus what I can take. And I'm ready to push the limits for sure.
You said something so key right there, Blxst. You said it's not just about what you can take from the game, but what you can give. And a lot of people don't have that mentality. And that, again, this is what sets Blxst apart from other artists right now. Can you introduce the song for us, please?
Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Blxst. It's my new record, Pressure. Let's go. One of my favorite joints is going to have to be Wrong or Right off top.
You tapped to Bino Rideaux for this one.
Come on.
A couple of things that I seem to notice in your album is the theme of loyalty. You're looking for that ride or die, the half and half partnerships.
Yeah.
I appreciate that because I don't think it's always about the love story when you're looking for that relationship. Because I took some songs, I took it to where you just need people in your life to have that real partnership and that real relationship, for whether it's friends or if it's a love interest. It seems like people got to be just 100 at all times, or loyalty over everything with Blxst. Can you speak on that right quick?
Yeah, to me, loyalty is just doing what you say you're going to do, standing on what you say. And all I ask for is that support system. You know, I know my career choices, like a lot of time is being taken away from me being at home. So that's all I really ask for, is just stick to holding me down and let me know you got my back.
Blxst, it ain't too much to ask for, baby. It ain't too much. You feel me? You feel me? It ain't too much to ask for, man. All right, I need another one, man. It's your 5 at 5. We got Blxst hanging out with us, Crisco Kidd Block Party. What's the next song, bro?
Next song's for sure gonna be Alone.
Ooh, you took the Aaliyah sample. You done flipped it up. Can I speak on this right quick?
Most definitely.
You know, because I like how her "I don't want to be alone" or "I don't want it" was like, it's a different "be alone" than your "be alone." Yeah. Has anybody really asked you about that yet?
Nah.
But you know what I'm saying,
exactly
right?
What you talking about? Yeah.
Like, give a little detail on it, man.
Well, from my perspective, it's just kind of just showing the balance between. Sometimes it takes separation for elevation in all aspects. So I just wanted to display that through music, and that was what "Be Alone" was about, just understanding that time away from each other.
Right, you did that. You did it right there, man. We got Blxst hanging out with us. Just "Be Alone" right here, the Crisco Kidd Block Party on Power. I got to talk about Chosen, teaming up with Dolla and Tyga on that. Just real quick, because the vibe I kind of get from your project reminds me of a couple of different artists, but watch what I do here. So Dolla has a record on his project featuring Musiq Soulchild. And then I found out that like Musiq Soulchild and the Spinners had y'all using the same sample with Got It All. And then I was like, man, the Musiq Soulchild vibe. And then, you know, you've heard the Donnell Jones sample comparisons and everything. It seems like you study the greats, you study some classic sounds, you study the artists, and you kind of give it to us all at once, but you do it your way.
Absolutely. That you just broke down the whole creation of Blxst, man. No cap.
Study this, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing radio 22 years, man. And when I see a more substance to an artist than just kind of, what's this? Let me throw out this and put this out. Bro, you got it, man. You got everything that I feel like music should be right now.
Man, thank you, man. Yeah, I definitely study the greats. I take a little bits and pieces from each and every one of them and just try to make it my own.
Here at Power, we got our March Craziness of Hip Hop bracket. Now, how this works is every listener, they got the chance to fill out their bracket for the chance to win a PS5 or Xbox Series X. They can also pick up Amazon gift cards. Right now, we are in round 2. The next round will be the semifinals. I'm going to ask you who you feel should advance to the next round. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Cardi B versus Kendrick Lamar.
He tried to set me up. I'm going to have to go with Kendrick Lamar. This the West Coast, man.
Hey, but this your bracket, Blxst. I can't. I'm not even trying to set you for anything. This is literally on our website at power983.com. You can see the bracket for yourself. So Kendrick Lamar is your pick. And bracket number 2, Pop Smoke versus Travis Scott.
I'm going to have to go with the Woo. Pop Smoke, come on.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's Blxst pick right there. Moving towards the bottom half of the bracket. And again, this is where our listeners have voted to advance through the bracket here. Megan Thee Stallion beat Jack Harlow. Juice WRLD beat Lil Baby. So therefore, it is Megan Thee Stallion versus Juice WRLD in this bracket. Who you picking?
I gotta give it to Juice WRLD, man. The GOAT, the legend.
another creative.
Yeah.
Man, that can make things happen with his music, man.
Man, I feel bad. I knocked out two ladies, Cardi and Meg.
Man, don't let the blog start talking about you, dog. Don't let them start talking about you.
He's trying to tell me, yeah.
Last bracket. The Baby versus Drake.
Come on now. That's Drake automatically.
Oh!
Shout out to Baby, though. He go crazy, too.
It's a tough bracket, man. I mean,
that's a tough one, though.
But they had the Baby beating J. Cole and Drake. I don't even know how he ended up taking on Doja Cat, but that was like number 8 taking on number 1. It just kind of automatically happened at that point right there. Look, we got more with Blxst hanging out with us right here at the Crisco Kidd Block Party. Okay, this is our 5th song. Actually, we didn't give him a couple of bonuses, man. But in our 5 and 5 with Blxst, we got to play Overrated.
Yeah, I just want them to know that this is 100% organic. I produced it, wrote it, mixed it, engineered it, the cover art for it in the space of my living room in Inglewood at my apartment. You know, so it was that raw, authentic vibe, and I just hope they feel that connection in the audio for sure.
Yeah, and by the way, I appreciate how your videos is to be continued, and the story kind of keeps going on and on and on. Yeah. Again, that's the art with you. That's the artist in you. And I also know you're very involved in video production as well. How much do you think the video aspect has contributed to your success and just the overall artistry of Blxst, of who you are?
Man, it's been everything. I feel like people need to see how you move, how you talk. That's what the people really engage with. And when it came to the visual aspect of No Love Lost, I wanted to just showcase like everything we was talking about in the music, just on a broader scale, and just really exaggerate the stories and make it feel cinematic. Yeah, you did that, man. I've been saying people, they don't listen with their ears anymore. They listen with their eyes, man. Blxst, I appreciate you taking time today. Thank you so much. Crisco Kidd Block Party. Blxst, any last words? Man, nothing but love. Appreciate you, Crisco Kidd. It's nothing but love. Thank you.